over there on the bench by Paul Silas this year. We'll go to the center circle with Kemp and Barkley to jump it up. Interesting, and the ball tapped to the backcourt, controlled by...
But look, I was watching him, as I mentioned in the warm-ups, and he was really stroking the ball nicely.
Payton the other way. He'll answer with a three, and he knocks a three-pointer down.
Starting to round himself back into shape.
Yeah, the Suns are 500 right now, but they're going to get Manning back in late January. KJ's coming back next Thursday, they say. Here's Perkins for three. Flips it up and in. First quarter. Barkley on top to AC Green, covered by Askew. Hits Perry snap through left side. Shot blocked by Kemp. Goes off his fingertips over the glass and out of bounds. But give the Rain Man a block.
Yeah, Shawn has blocked 20 shots over the last 5 games. That's 4 a game. But Elliot Perry just did a great job moving without the basketball. And Shawn an even better job recovering to get the hand on the ball for the block.
On Barkley, so not a technical foul. Marcus mentioned an offensive foul. Seattle will get it back. Payton turns the corner on a Perkins pick. Gift to Shawn. Double by Williams and Barkley. He both left him. He goes back to the rack and jams it down with a two-hander.
Shawn
to the meeting. Timeout. 6:50 left in the opening stanza here in Phoenix. 10-10 game on the Sonics Broadcasting Network.
Looking to shoot. I think you have to be aggressive.
Sonics by 2. Perry spots the seam, drives in with a jump hook pass out on the wing to Williams. Fires a shot off the mark. Hawkins with a recovery to Kemp. Challenges Finley. Drives in. Made contact. Backed him off and laid it. Now they open it up and he gets Perry on the matchup he wants. Turnaround jumper in and out, but fouled in the act of shooting as Payton will get 2. Perry's first foul.
Instead of Payton and Askew coming together trying to use a little pick action to get Gary open on the box, Gary just went straight down, got Elliot Perry on his back, and that's where Gary has been particularly effective this season out in the low post.
Gary is 67% free throw shooter. If there is a Achilles heel to his game, it would be the free throw shooting.
He and Shawn both this year. Shawn's around 69%. Both are a lot better shooters than that. Should improve this year, at least into the low to mid 70s.
Gary hits a deuce. The Sonics lead at 17-13. Here's a pass out of the wing, intercepted by Payton. 2-on-1. Drives it on Perry, lays it up and in with the left hand. The glove, number 1 in steals at nearly 3 per ball game.
The change is gone.
Sonics by 5. Perry with a basket. Lobs it into Barkley and it's back to him. Intercepted easily by Perkins ahead of Payton. Spins 360, finds Hawkins, steps by 3. Nice to the hole. High banker up
on a dime jump shot. That's tough to defend.
Askew early offense to Kemp. Turns. Barkley backs off. Kemp goes up with 2. Waiting for Askew and Hawkins to clear off that Kemp pick. Hawk pops, gets it, sends it low to Kemp. Backs down on Charles. Swings a hook pass out to Gary with 6 on the shot clock. Nice in between the legs. Stops, flings, hits. Oh, good golly. Payton with 9 in the first. 1 year.
You said that during the opening, so the reason I guess that.
Payton bringing it bounce to Kemp. Long jumper. It pays to listen. 15-footer right side Kemp. Swish. Inside position. Latched onto it and laying it home. He has a half dozen. Back up the Sonics. Askew finds Kemp all alone. He steps up and just flat packs it.
But Shawn, Kemp, great job.
9-point Sonic lead, 39 seconds left, first quarter. Tuesday on the side, reverse pivot double. Outside to Perry. Springs, fires, 3 in the air, no. Kemp after the rebound, deflects it away from Barkley. Has the ball, up the floor, over to Minnie. 4-on-2. Cross court to Gary, grabs it, soars, missed. Kemp keeps it alive, missed. Batted out, grabbed by Rick. Follow-away jumper, foul by Tisdale. Point performance in the first quarter by this man, the Rain Man. Back in a moment on the Sonics Broadcasting Network. On the shot clock, Seattle trying to balance the floor. Gary will take over, bringing it left side. They bring Gary off the Bukowski screen. He circles, cuts, finds a seam, drives in, stops, pops, and hits. How did he do it?
He just made.
Perkins up on it. Barkley stops and blows the double team. Swings up the runner, missed it. Kemp keeps it alive, batted outside. Gary's got it. Here comes Payton to midcourt. Kemp ahead. Kemp steps by Perry. Reverse, raising, right-handed slam. The Rain Man with the flush. Oh, what a... And a timeout call on the floor. 2:40 left in this one from Zona. 52-44. We'll be back on the Sonics Broadcasting Network. Oh, that was nice. Seattle leading by 8 with 2:40 left in the second quarter play. Shawn Kemp, 10 points in the first quarter and a bucket here in the second. Here it was.
6'10", 250 with this kind of maneuverability. Shawn Kemp just explodes. It's like Perry kind of got out of the way. He was worried about that 6'10", 250 coming at him at full speed. Shawn did the rest with a nice little reverse. 6 out of 7 field goals for the game. Great job. Out the defense going to double team. He just shot over the smaller Barkley.
A minute left. Perry to the baseline, swoops in with a reverse, but a left-hander won't go. Perkins with a rebound. Kemp went down on the floor. He's up and all right. Perkins, baseball pass in the backcourt to Payton. Drives in, double. Out to Hershey. Sets three in the air. Got it!
Right, he's had that clear path on the baseline a couple times. The last time he found Person.
Payton the other way. Drives by Finley and lays it in. Goaltending is the call. The ball with Kemp. Feels it, fires it, rims it short. Rebound Hawk. Centers it to Gary. Trying to take Perry. Between the leg dribble. In he comes. Off balance. Runner from the right side. Nothing but net 16 for Payton. Person. He'll get it. Up ahead of McMillan. Stacks. Following trade. Missed it. Rebound McMillan. Plenty of time. Midcourt to Gary. 8 seconds. Down to 4. Into the lane. Gary. Sweeping. Runner off the glass. Up and in. What a play. 18 for Payton. Drives into the lane. Unloads the Person. Springs. Fires. Rimming from three-point range. Johnson tips the ball away, traveled with it, up ahead of Bukowski, long lead pass front court, Gary with it, down deep, Vinny powers to the club, and it's a three-point Sonic lead at 96-93. 5 minutes remaining, backdoor lob, Bukowski on a dime to Payton, and the glove lays it up and in. Gary to his right, down on the baseline, Perkins and Hawkins off the ball. Shawn runs to the side, gets the ball, skips it back outside of McMillan. Back to Kemp. Kemp backs in on Williams, is shoved down on the floor. That'll send Kemp to the line for 2 with a chance to tie the game. Sit 1 of 4 tonight. Got the first one, nothing but core. Askew will check back in. Man, he was a house on fire. He hit 4 of 5 early on in the quarter. Kemp second one up. Got it, we're tied. Kemp with 2 big free throws.
He usually wins the overtime, and I've been charting that. It's been pretty accurate, so let's see if it happens tonight.
Barkley to John Williams in deep. Turns in the lane. Got a good look at late for hook. Mr. Kemp with a recovery. Shawn Kemp tonight, believe it or not, just has 4 rebounds. Out high right side, Payton with it. Covered by Michael Finley, the rookie in overtime. Kemp to screen. Payton rolls off the pick, goes to the hole, up with a left hand, deflect one. Rotates to the Person. Turns into the lane, off balance. Runner missed it from 15, rebound to Kemp. Hands to Payton, wants to push. Here comes Perry up the floor. Sonics up by 7. 56 seconds left. Out of the corner, Smith again, the 3. Rims. Kemp comes down with a rebound. Surrounded and fouled. He will go to the line for 2 shots.
This lead, even if you're not scoring or putting up the glamour stats, you can still do the dirty work.
Free throw up and in for the Kemper. And here at Phoenix, the Suns pick up their 7th home loss. And Kemp rocks in the second free throw. Man, he just threatened that ball. Put a little body English on it and rolled in. 121 to 112, 9-point Sonic lead. 46 seconds left. Smith fires a 3. Grazes the iron. Kemp with a rebound. Shawn looks for help. Covered by Person, flings it out of backcourt to Gary Payton. He'll use time, skips it across. Hawk on the run to the glass, lays it up and in. Nice! Come away with the victory. Final score tonight in overtime, Seattle 123, the Suns 112 on the Sonics Broadcasting Network.